What is your name and how long have you lived in Evansville?
My name is Emmett Dyke, and I was born a Deaconess. I've lived in Evansville my whole life.
What do you love about Evansville and in particular the Fall Festival?
Well, has to be that Evansville has the hustle and bustle of a big city without all the rigmarole that's attached to one. Um, as far as the West Side, I mean, it's like you stepped into a damn time machine. I mean, Franklin Street, same as it looked 20 years ago and 20 years before that. It has the feel of a small town, but like you can walk around late at night and nothing's going to happen to you. So, how many places in America can you still say that, huh?
Is there anything about Evansville you don't like?
Well, to be frank, I wish we had bigger bands came here. I mean, there's this there's this saying that musicians play the same gig twice, once on their way up and then again on the way down. So if I had to pick something I don't like about Evansville, I'd say it was probably that when people come here, they're always on their way down.
That's very interesting. What stands out about this city from other cities you may have visited?
Well, I mean, it's just easy living here, provided you don't complain and you don't ask too many questions. Right? Minimum wage people are they're going to bitch about the pay, but it's so cheap to live here. I mean, if you was in California or New York, you probably work 50 hours a week and you still couldn't make your rent.
Why do you think so many people attend the Fall Festival?
Well, lots of reasons, I guess. Weather's nice this time of year. All the community events. This one's the biggest turnout. Everything kind of slows down on the west side, if that's even possible. They closed Franklin Street down for a whole week, and I mean, it's a week-long street fair with food of every kind. Who wouldn't love that?
Do you think ghosts, spirits, demons, or entities are real?
Well, that came out of left field. Uh, uh, I don't believe in spirits or ghosts, but I mean, I believe enough in them not to mess with them.
I'm going to test your Evansville history by giving you names of former Evansville residents, and you're to identify who they are.
Shoot.
Don Mattingly.
Played for the New York Yankees.
Correct. Russell Lloyd Sr.
He was a mayor, I think, or his son was. The expressway is named after him. Didn't the crazy lady blow his head off?
Yes, in 1980. And his son was later mayor.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, well, this is fun. Let's keep going.
Randy Malik.
Who? You lost me there. Is he American? Not with that name.
An Oscar winning actor who went to the University of Evansville.
Oh, okay.
Matt Williams.
Oh, yeah. Well, he went to Wrights, and I think he didn't he have something to do with TV. I think. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't really watch much TV.
Yes, he helped create The Cosby Show, Home Improvement, and Roseanne. In fact, the house they used in the show.
Yeah, it's right here in town. Yeah, I've heard that before.
What about John Boehner?
You mean the senator that cries all the time?
No, he was a doctor here during the treatment of tuberculosis.
Oh, yeah, that. Well, that is a dark piece of history there. I mean, that's some real carnage. Back in the 1920s, Boehner came to Evansville to treat tuberculosis. They built a hospital and staffing quarters, all in what was at the time an empty part of the west side of Evansville. Nothing had been developed yet. He thought the air and the seclusion would help the patients, so they constructed all these white tents to house all the infected. Hell, he even built a swimming pool. Well, come to find out, the cold air actually spread tuberculosis faster. Patients started dying rapidly. I guess they didn't have malpractice waivers back then. The urban legend has it that the spirit of all those poor, poor lost souls inhabit that wooded area to this day.
Do you believe in the Gray Lady ghost is said to haunt Willard Library? Have you ever heard of it? If so, can you elaborate?
Well, yeah, you hear a lot of stories if you live somewhere long enough. Like I said, I don't believe in any of that afterlife crap, but I wouldn't play with it either.
Would you ever go into the wooded area at night by yourself?
Not for all the money in the world.